Hello everyone, I am going to explain some questions from exercise 1.4, and in exercise 1.4 we have to solve the linear equation. So today we will start from question number 7. In question number 7 the linear equation is 1 upon x plus 1 minus 2 upon x minus 1 equal to 0. So this we have to solve by using Paravartya-Yogyat method. So students, as I told you in my previous video, that before this exercise some linear equations are given to you which you have to learn. So our question is similar with the linear equation of this format which I am writing here. The format is m upon x plus a plus n upon x plus b is equal to 0. So see, our equation is also like this. So this equation is given before this exercise 1.4. So if a equation of this type, then its solution. The solution is, so the value of x is going to be minus sign first, then you have to cross it. So m will go with b. So here what will come? M, b, then plus, then n will go with a. So n a upon m plus n. So very easy to learn. How we started? mb, then plus na upon m plus n. So if we substitute the value in this, we will get the solution of x. So first we will write down the question here. What is the question available to us? Since the given question is 1 upon x plus 1, then since in the standard equation here plus sign is there, but we have minus sign in the question, that's why this minus sign will give to this 2. So I am writing here like this, plus, and then just write the division line, then minus 2 just write down. So it's going to be our n. So put here bracket. Then in down what we have? X plus b, but here we have x minus 1. So first we are going to change this question in this format. So it's going to be x, because here plus sign is there. So put here plus sign, and this minus sign you just give to the 1 separately. So minus 1. So because when you will open it, meaning is going to be remain same, but we change the equation in the formula pattern, and here equal to 0. Now, so by Paravartya-Yogyat method, the solution of x is going to be first minus sign in the, if this minus is in the formula already available to us, that's why. Then what we have in the formula? mb. mb means m and b. So what is m for us? M is 1 and b is minus 1. That's why mb means m multiplied by b. That's why 1 multiplied by minus 1, because m is 1 and b is minus 1. Then in middle what sign we have? Plus sign. So put here plus sign. I'll just extend this line. Now here we have in the formula n a. So what is n here? This is our n, then a. So n is minus 2 and a is 1. So n a means minus 2 multiplied by 1. Now in down we have m plus n. That's why what is m here? 1, then plus minus 2. So m, instead of m, 1, then plus sign because of the formula n. n is minus 2. So write here minus 2. Now solve this. When we will solve this, minus sign, then long line, 1 minus 1 is minus 1. Then when you will solve this, 2 1s are 2 and minus plus minus. So you will get here minus 2, and then here when you will open it, you will get here 1 and plus minus minus. So 1 minus 2. Now remaining process I am doing here. So you will get here this minus sign I am writing here, then long line, then here what we have? Minus 1 minus 2, that we will get here minus 3. Then in down, that is we have my 1 minus 2, so you will get here minus 1. Now this minus and this minus will cancel, so you will get here finally minus 3. So finally we write the answer here. So what answer we obtained as x? Answer is x is equal to minus 3. So I hope it's clear to you how we started. So in this, students, this step is very important. We have to change the given question in the standard format of the linear equation. So in the standard format, you can see here also plus sign, everywhere plus sign is there. So since we have minus sign here, so this minus sign you just shift inside like this. So here just bring plus sign, and this middle minus sign you just give to 2. In the same way, here also we have minus sign. So this minus sign you just shift inside and bring here plus sign. So then compare it. So this is your m, this is your n, and this is your a, and minus 1 is your b. And then in the formula put the values and take care of plus minus sign, and you will obtain the answer x is equal to 3. Now the next question is also of same type. So we will move to the question number 8. So question number 8 is, I am writing the question. Question 8 is, you can see the question in your book. That is 5 upon 2x minus 1, then minus sign in middle, then we have 9 upon 3x minus 2 is equal to 0. So this question also of same format. So we will write down again the same result, since the formula which is we are going to use is m upon x plus a, then plus n upon x plus b equal to 0. And you know, in previous question I explained that what is going to be the solution here. So minus sign, then a long line, then mb. So mb plus n a, then upon m plus n. So first step is we have to bring our question in this form. So to bring in this form, here you just see x is alone. There is a coefficient is 1, but here the coefficient is 2. So we have to shift this 2. So to shift this 2, to remove this 2, since 2 is in multiply, so we have to divide it by 2. And if you are going to divide the denominator by 2, then you have to divide numerator also by 2 to balance it. Once again I am repeating. First, we have to shift our question in the standard format, and according to the standard format, the coefficient of x should be plus 1, and here we have plus 2. So plus 2 we have to remove, and this 2 is in multiply with x. So to remove this 2, you have to divide the denominator by 2. Now if you are dividing the denominator by 2, then to balance it, you have to divide the numerator also by 2. So when we do this process, it will appear like this: 5 upon 2, then whole divided by 2x upon 2, and then minus 1 upon 2. So what I had done here, I divided the numerator also by 2 and denominator also by 2. In the same way, here also, because here you can see this coefficient of x is 3, but we need the coefficient of x as plus 1, and here one more thing, this in middle we need the plus sign, and what sign we have? Minus sign. So we shift this minus to the 9, and we divide the numerator and denominator by 3. So it will appear like this. In middle I am just writing here plus sign, then minus sign I am giving to 9, then numerator we are dividing by 3. Why we are dividing by 3? So that the coefficient of x here should be 1. Then here also divide by 3, and then minus 2 upon 3. Now in next step, students, we will simplify it, equal to 0. Now this step implies to us in numerator 5 and 2 we cannot reduce, so 5 upon 2 as it is, and here 2 and 2 will cancel, so you will get only x. Now one more thing, here we have minus sign, but what sign we need here? Plus sign. That's why just write here plus sign, and minus sign you just shift to the half, so you will get here minus half, then plus sign, and you can cancel it, so you will obtain here minus 3, because 9 divided by 3 is minus 3. Then 3 and 3 will cancel, so you will obtain here only x. Then minus sign you just shift inside, because here we need the plus sign. So plus, then minus 2 upon 3, then bracket close, equal to 0. Now just see, our question is changed to the standard form. So 5 upon 2 is m, minus 3 is n, minus 1 upon 2 is a, and minus 2 upon 3 is b. That's why our question is changed in the standard format. So the solution of this question is going to be, the x is going to be, now I am going to substitute the values of m, b and a here. So what we have here, first minus sign, so write first minus sign, then a long division line, then mb. mb means this is your m and this is your b. So 5 upon 2m, then multiplied by b, that's why minus 2 upon 3. Then in middle what sign you have in the formula? Plus sign, then na. So first extend this line, then in middle plus line, then na. na is minus 3 and a is minus 1 upon 2. So minus 3 multiplied by minus 1 upon 2. Now in down we have m plus n. So what is m here? 5 upon 2 and n is minus 3. So 5 upon 2 plus minus 3. So minus 3. Now to solve this, I am just doing here, student, equal to sign, then minus, and we are going to simplify it. Here you can see this 2 and 2 will cancel, so we will get here minus 5 upon 3. So we will write the answer here, minus 5 upon 3, and here when you will solve, you cannot cancel this 3 and 2, but you will multiply, so minus into minus plus, and plus into plus is plus, so you will get 3 1 ja 3, means you will get plus 3 upon 2. So write here plus 3 upon 2, and here down you can, means you just open the bracket, plus minus minus 3, so you will obtain here 5 upon 2 minus 3. Now we have to simplify it, so you just add them by taking the LCM. So take LCM in numerator also and take LCM in the denominator also. So it's going to be, the LCM in numerator is going to be 6. So 3 and 6. So 6 divided by 3 is 2. So you will obtain here minus 2 into 5. Then plus this LCM 6 will divide by 2, so you will get 3. So 3 into 3. And in down, when you will take the LCM is going to be 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1. So 1 into 5. And there is nothing is 1. So 2 divided by 1 is 1. So you will get 2, sorry. So 2 multiplied by 3. Now finally, you will obtain here minus 10. Sorry, I just missed here minus sign. So put here minus sign, and minus sign, and here you will get 6 LCM and minus 10 plus 9, and down you will get 5 minus 6. Now to simplify them, so you will obtain here 10 minus 10 and plus 9 is minus 1. So you will get here minus 1 upon 6, and in down you will get minus 1 upon 2. So it's going to be minus outside, then minus 1 upon 6 then multiplied by reciprocal of the denominator fraction, so minus 2 upon 1. So you will obtain here 2 and 6 will cancel, so you will get 2 1 is 2, 2 3 is 6, and minus minus plus, and plus minus minus. So you will get here minus 1 upon 3. So once again I just want to explain this question. Very easy but conceptual based question. First step is you have to bring the coefficient of x is 1. For that, whatever will be the number, whatever will be the coefficient of x, that is 2. So multiply the numerator and denominator by 2. Here also the coefficient of x is 3. So multiply the numerator and denominator by 3. After that, simplify them, and then first clear that what is your m and a and b, and then simply you have to do plus minus by taking the LCM. And when you have to divide the two fractions, first fraction as it is and reciprocal of the second fraction. Since 3 times minus is there, so minus minus plus, then plus minus minus. 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6. So you will obtain minus 1 upon 3. So this is your answer. So hence this question number 7 and 8 is completed. So Paravarti Yojat method is also completed. Thank you.